Don't let the lower back pain let you down. Don't let it slow your daily activities. Thank you so much for joining Fit Fast Fitness. I'm going to give you today exercise that will strengthen your lower back, stretch your lower back, all the muscles around it. So let's start. Why don't you sit down with your legs stretched out in front of you, as wide as your mat, your yoga mat. Have those toes right up towards the ceiling and sit up. If this is too hard for you to just sit like this, you're more than welcome to take a small towel, roll it up and put it right underneath your bum. And that will help you to sit up a little bit more. Let's breathe in and bring your arms up towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, bring your hands towards your ears and rotate to the front of the room. Coming back to center and rotating back of the room. There you go. Again, breathing in, breathing out. And back to your ear and move to the front. Now I want to stretch out the front arm. Dive down to your opposite foot and see if you can touch. If you can't, just reach. Coming up, hand to ear. Switch over to that side. Reach out of that front arm and down that opposite foot. See if you can stay and keep that back elbow into the back. Coming up, hand to ear and back to front. Well done. Breathing in and just give me a normal forward fold as you relax the head between your arms. We're going to do this once more. In Pilates, this is called the saw. Breathing in, arms out to the side, breathing out. Switch to the front of the room and diving down. Opposite arm to opposite foot. I'm looking now backwards to stretch out arms. Coming up to center, switch right over to the other side and dive down and hold. Well done. Coming back to center and breathing in as you bring those arms together and forward fold. Hold it. Well done, guys. We're going to do it once more. So good to start with a spine rotation. Breathing in, breathing out, arms up to the side. Swing forward, hold. Dive down, hold. Coming up, switch over to the other side, hold. Diving down, back. Well done. Coming up, back to center, breathing in and forward fold, breathing out. Well done. The next exercise that's good for your lower back, guys, is the cutting the cow. So roll over onto your hands and knees, standing on all fours. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure those knees are in line with the hips and the hands and shoulders in line. Give me a round back. The round back starts from the head, tilt towards the chest. Then you give me a round shoulders. Then that push up with your spine towards the ceiling and then tilt your tailbone. There you go, into that angry cat position. Strengthening the muscles around your spine. From there, you lift the head up, you're sinking in between the shoulder blades, dip there in the midriff, and then bring your tailbone right to the back as you press the abdominals down. Cat and cow, you know this. Yes, it is a great exercise for a healthy spine. Looking towards your thighs and from the arches, lifting and looking up. Normal breathing here, guys. We're going to do 2 more. You're more than welcome to do more than. Remember, starting from your head, then your shoulder blades, then pull up, 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 and then the last bit is to tuck the tailbone. And as you go down, you go out of the tailbone, sink in the mid area of your spine, and then sink in between the shoulder blades. And the last bit is to lift your head up as high as you can, stretching out those abdominals. Give me 1 more. From there, tuck your head, pull away from the shoulders, round back, and pull in the abdominals, squeeze your butt, and curl your tailbone, fold it, and the last one, arch, sink in, and lift that in. Great stuff. Back to neutral. Good. Move those arms a little bit forward in front of you. Let's sit back in child's pose. Taking pressure off your lower back and move your hands and shoulders in that. And let's do that again. Push back and sit up. Don't sink in with your spine, guys. Keep that spine in line and back. Good. And we're going to give you 2 more. Sit back in child's pose. Stretch those arms out and come back. Just give me 1 more. Sit back and now stay in child's pose for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you come up, slide with your right knee between your hands and just sit there in a deep lunge. So this is taking pressure off that lower back, and you can look up, keep your ears far away from your shoulders. Guys, if this is too hard, you're more than welcome to go down on your elbows in this lunge. I want to ask you to tuck your back toe and bring that back knee off the mat. Again, make sure your spine stays in line and you will feel that intense hip stretch. Breathing normal. Good, well done. Put the knee down and slide back into your child's pose. Sitting with your heels towards, your glutes towards your heels. Keep those arms and elbows stretch out. As you come up, slide forward with your left knee between your hands. And again, you can go down onto your elbows, or you can just sit up, keeping those hips facing down. And when you're ready, tuck that back toe and bring that back knee off the mat, and you can feel that intense stretch. Option, don't do it. Keep that knee down. You're more than welcome to do that, and you can also go down your elbows. Hold it there for another 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Put the knee down. Well done. Sit back in child's pose again. Hold it there. Good. I'm going to move on to the next stretch that helps your lower back. Come up on a round back. Open those knees. Dip the hips down and you roll all the way down to the mat. So, hands close to your chest. The legs are open as wide as the hips. And I want you to push yourself up. There's small back bend. Good. And take it down. Straightening the glutes, guys. Straightening the lower back. Stretching the chest. Breathing in out. Small back bend. And take it down. Good. Keep going. You're going to give me another 3. You can breathe out, pushing up, and take it down. Another 2. Small back bend. Just go up as high as you can and lower down. And you're going to give me your last one and then lift up. And we hold this for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Next one. Stretch out your arm and roll over onto your back. Good. Step in with your feet close to your glutes, arms on the side, and all I want now is a pelvic tilt. So you're not allowed to lift the hips off the ground. It's not a bridge step. So what I want here is to think you need to push your spine into the mat. So pull in the abdominals and think about pushing the spine down. Just stay there, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, and now let's go. And feel like you want to lift your chest up and bring the spine off the mat. So just the spine of the mat, pushing the chest up towards the ceiling. I can actually bring my hands underneath my back there. And again, let's do that. Pushing the spine down. This is so important and so good for the lower back. So now my hand can't go through there. The spine is pushing against the mat. And I'm lifting the spine up. Just the pelvic tilt. Let's do another 4. So pushing down. Small tilt in the pelvis as you push the spine down. And there you go. Adding the breathing. 3 more. So good. Pushing the spine down and lift Good, give it 2 more, guys. Push the spine down, tilt, and we go. And here we go, last one. Pushing down, tilt and hold it. Now from here, you push the spine down against the mat, tilt that tailbone, and now roll up with pressure into your heels and all the way up into a high bridge stand. Using your glutes and hamstrings. You're light on your toes and heavy on those heels. Make sure the knees and the heels and the hips, they are all in line. From here, I roll down again slowly from your mat right down to your pelvic arch. Good. Let's do another 5. So you roll up bone to bone, nice and high, up and hold. On those shoulder blades as high as you can with a head that's relaxed. And we roll down bone for bone, thinking, having the picture of your spine in your mind and use that to know how to roll up from low right up onto your mat and then all the way down again. And roll down. Good. If you feel any pain in your knees, you need to adjust your feet. Add that breathing, always good to add the breathing. So for the last 2, I want to add some inner thighs, because inner thighs is also a muscle that's responsible for the lower back. So we need to strengthen those inner thighs as well. 1 more, now stay there. Now close the knees and open, just as wide as the hips. So it's not just a close, we actually squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. We do 8 of them, guys. So yes, the glutes are working, yes, the lower back, but yes, let's add those inner thighs and open. We've got 3 more to go. Squeeze and lower, and 2 more. Good. And open. We need 1 more. Squeeze, lower, and roll down, bone for bone, bone for bone. Well done. So now let's do the 4-point stretch. Still busy with relaxing your spine and pushing the lower back. So you cross your left ankle over your right thigh and push that left knee away. Flex your foot to keep the pressure off the knee. And you just stay there. If this is enough stretching those glutes, then stay here. We're going to add a lift. So I'm bringing my foot off the floor and bring my knees a little bit closer. Hold it and put the foot down. Good. Give me another 3. You're more than welcome to help. And number 3, hold and lower. Good. 2, come up, hold and lower. Good. Give me last 1. Breathing in. Breathing out. Stay here. Hold on that lengthened legs. Stay 4 and 3. Flex your feet. 2, 1, and lower down. Well done. While you're here, stretch out that right leg. Bring that left knee all the way towards your chest. Also another good stretch for the lower back. We're going to go cross over. So take the right hand on the outside of that left leg and bring it across the body. Now look away the opposite side of that leg. Breathing in and out. I'm finishing off, guys. We're going to do this on the other side. And then there's a few great examples of stretches and strengthening exercises for your lower back. Well done. See if you can do this every day would be great. Otherwise, at least 4 or 5 times a week. And a week is 7 days, not 5. Let go of that hand and bring it back. Let's change. So take your right leg, cross it over your left thigh, open up the knee, flex your foot, and hold the position just like this. Add normal breathing. If this feels intense already, stay there. or let's add that foot lift 4 times. And it's a 1, lift and hold, and lower. Good. 3 more. Lift and lower. And one side might feel different than the other side, and that's normal. Breathing out and relax. Last one. We lift, we hold. I'm holding behind my leg. I'm stretching out that left leg. Flex your feet for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put your left leg down to the ground and bring that right knee towards your chest. Single leg stretch. So good for your lower back. Now take your left hand on the outside of that right thigh and bring it across your body. As you add some resistance there, you can look the other way and keep your shoulders down. We hold this for 10 counts and then you are finished. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Take the resistance up, come back to center, both knees into your chest. You can finish off by coming on the side and roll up like that, or you can go into some spinal rolls to sit up and go on with your day. Thank you so much for joining me, and remember to subscribe. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.